as of Sunday, my work hours are drastically going up. Started not running right. Yes, more car issues. Go figure. It's an old car. What can I say? I put in windshield wiper fluid and coolant because I want to see if putting in the coolant, because it was really low, will help it run. But I have a feeling that it's bad spark plugs because they told me that that was going to happen when we took it in before. So I have a feeling it's bad spark plugs, which sucks because I really don't want to have to take it into a mechanic. But also my ABS light and traction control light are on. So it's gonna have to go into a mechanic regardless. But I think I'm gonna maybe grab a book or something to try to start learning car repair, because I'm sick and tired of having to rely on mechanics and when they can get it in and having the money to pay for labor. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna start learning. The issue is I can't really do it here in the apartment complex, and I don't have a jack or any of the appropriate tools. So it's not something I'm gonna have to be able to start doing right away. So right now, for this issue, it's gonna have to go back into a mechanic. And I wanted to look at the spark plugs to see if they were actually really bad, but I'm not sure I trust myself right now to take the top off, because you would have to take this off. According to YouTube, you just pry it off, but like I don't know how I feel about that. It's really just a guard, to be honest. But it's also not coming off as easily as they showed it coming off. So like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start trying to learn car repair so that I can do some of this stuff myself on my car and my mom's car, and we don't have to rely on other people. So if you guys have any good sources, I was thinking about taking a BOCES class on the whole thing, but it's $450 for that class, and you might as well pay the labor for a mechanic at that point. So, but you guys can see that my engine is dirty and dusty, and it's a pretty old girl. But yeah, so this is the thing that would have to come off to look at the spark plugs, and like on YouTube they just pried it off, which it is basically moving. But then this end, no, oh, there we go. Ah, we got it. Awesome. But I still really can't even like see spark plugs. So like I'm completely confused. But see, this is something I could learn if I got a book or took a class or something like that. But anyway, this is going to be the start to a vlog. Probably going to run over several days. I haven't decided yet. Just getting stuff done and, you know, going about life. And look at this green grass, y'all. This is gorgeous. Before it gets too hot and I can't do much but suffer. So we're just gonna get some stuff done over the course of a few days. So it actually started up pretty good, but you can see ABS and traction later on. So that's gonna be handled. But when it comes to the spark plugs, it feels like it's running pretty good. It started up pretty good. I'm gonna head out and do the grocery shopping for, I don't know, the next like 2 weeks or so. Got my federal tax refund, so we got plenty of money to work with. So we're just gonna stock up on stuff. I'm gonna take my car. Hopefully it's gonna be okay and not give me any issues. But we'll see. So let's head on to the grocery store, actually several different grocery stores, and stock up on stuff. Walmart is first, and I probably shouldn't have come out during rush hour to go to the grocery store. That was my bad. parking lot, but I'll show you guys what I got. In no particular order: roasted red peppers, can of regular corn, can of white corn, Band-Aids, Tums, coffee pods, Pop-Tarts for Mom, packs of stroganoff noodles, one pack of chicken and broccoli, and one pack of creamy garlic, salt and vinegar chips, everything bagels, 2 things of cream cheese, 1 bugler, 1 whipped berry, laundry detergent, flossers, car fresheners, and something to replace the candle holder in my library because it's smaller. So that's Walmart taken care of. I spent $72.15, which is not too bad considering some of the things I got. Laundry detergent's like $12. So now we're gonna head over to Hannaford, and then whatever we can't find at Hannaford, I think we'll go to Target to find. Let's put these in the car. Oh, I forgot to say it's orange and bourbon scent. Smells very, very good. Smells like a good cologne. Vantage point, but I really wasn't able to do this when I first came out of the store because I stupidly parked too close and I didn't want people overhearing me. So I'm going to show you guys what I got at Hannaford as I bag it. I pretty much got everything, I think, and surprisingly and kind of weirdly, I spent $72.51. Walmart was $72.15. So I feel like 7215 in any form might be my lucky numbers right now. We got red grapes, iceberg lettuce, pack of cilantro, tomatoes, a lime, 2 zucchini, case of Heineken, 3 bottles of Smart Water, which are on the floor and I don't feel like picking up, so just believe me when I say I got them. Chicken broth, 2 chicken gravies, peanut butter monster trail mix. I'm gonna put this, I think, in the jar that's on my desk that's empty right now as my snack. Honey bun mini donuts. I was gonna get the powdered in the chocolate and then I saw these. A wild cherry carbonated water and a raspberry one, clearly Canadian brand that I like so much. Mrs. Meyer's cleaner because I'm all out of the acorn spice one. This is a rainwater scent. It was the only like non-floral one that I actually liked. So ice cream sandwiches, pork, tenderloin, and bacon. So that concludes grocery shopping for the day. So now I gotta go home and put it all away. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do today, but well, I don't have my watch on. So it's probably pretty late because I started out late, but that's okay. I was probably like 7 o'clock right now. Since it's still light out, I would assume that's about the time. So I don't know what else I'm going to do tonight, but we shall see. Right now I have to go home and put it all away, which I don't want to do. I don't mind grocery shopping. I really don't. I actually kind of enjoy grocery shopping. I just hate putting it all away. So, you know, if I could have a maid or somebody to put it away, great. And sometimes to cook it too, but most of the time I like cooking. Oh, and I also got eggs, but they're in the front seat, so. And you know what eggs look like. You don't need to see them, but I got a whole thing of eggs. Thursday. I'm just holding a big baby here while I try to get ready to go out because we have a ton to do today because as of Sunday, my work hours are drastically going up because we are getting a bunch of new people and I'm going to help train them because according to HR, I have, quote, leadership potential. So that was a nice surprise that I got last night, and I'm very, very flattered by that. Nervous to be helping out, but glad that they are trusting in me to do that, and glad I can help take some of the stress off their shoulders because there's like only 2 of them in HR for a whole company. So, yeah, so that's going to be my week next week, starting on Sunday. Lots of hours to put in. So, unfortunately, that is going to affect this channel. Don't freak out. We're not getting rid of the channel. We're not stopping. We're still going to do 2 videos a week. We're just going to have to sacrifice the 3rd one right now, which, in case you haven't noticed, I already have been having trouble posting anyway. So, you know, not much is really going to change for you guys. And since the baby got down, I can now put on my glasses, which need to be clean. So, can't put them on just yet. And finish getting ready. So, I'm going to do that, and then we'll head out. So after my baby gets done being clean, she's all vacuumed out. Now we're getting the outside clean. The trunk's not vacuumed, but there's too much stuff in there, so we'll deal with that another day. But after that's all done, it's time for me to go to an appointment and get myself something interestingly new, hopefully. I have an eye appointment because I've been having headaches and blurry vision, so I think my glasses prescription may have changed. So I'm going to go get that checked out. But I am going to get new glasses, I hope, if insurance will pay for them, and also some prescription sunglasses, which I'm extremely excited about because I'm sick and tired of trying to do those clip-on things. My best friend suggested transition lenses, but my insurance, unfortunately, will not pay for the glasses if they have anything attached to them that they will not cover, and transition lenses fall under that category. So no transition lenses, but I will definitely be getting some prescription sunglasses if they don't cost too much, because I just spent a lot more on renewing my P.O. box than I expected. I thought you could renew for 3 months, but you can't. You can only do 6 months or a year, so I had to do $51, which was $20 more than I was expecting. But in the long run, it could have been way worse. So the P.O. box is renewed. Car is vacuumed out. We're getting the car washed, and then we're going to head over to our eye appointment, get our eyes checked out, try to find some new fun glasses. I'm sick of these ones, especially with the new haircut. They just don't look right to me. Definitely going to get myself a coffee, I think. Maybe even before the appointment, because I still have 40 minutes before the appointment. I'd like to get there at least 10 minutes early, so I still have a half hour. And I have to go to Barnes & Noble to get my Starbucks now because our local Starbucks is remodeling, so they're closed. So I had to wait till Barnes & Noble opened anyway, but they're open now, 10 o'clock. So I might get it before the appointment. I am kind of thirsty, so yeah, I think I probably will. So car wash, coffee, then glasses. Is done. I could not get prescription sunglasses because they cost way too freaking much. So I'm going to see if the optical place at my job can do any better for me. But I got glasses, but they're a little bit more rounded and they're a little bit of a lighter color. I think that's going to do well, not only with the new haircut, but just to fit my face better and stuff. So I got those. That's all set. Didn't have to spend any money, which I mean is kind of nice, but also I really wanted prescription sunglasses. So we'll see what work can do for me there. But I have not been able to get coffee yet because I stupidly forgot my insurance card at home, which didn't end up needing it anyway because they still had it on file from the last time. But better safe than sorry. So I had to go run home and grab my insurance card, so I didn't get coffee. So now I'm going to go get coffee. That exam took an hour. It is 12:15, which is crazy because I still have so much more to do. So we're going to just keep trucking along, trying to get as much done as we can today. We still have the next, like, over the weekend. Well, I mean, honestly, I really only have Saturday because I have to work 1 to 9 tomorrow and I have to work all day on Sunday. So we really only have Saturday to get more stuff done. But, let's go get coffee, get some fuel in our bellies. Probably should get something to eat too, honestly. I'll probably do coffee and some food of some kind. I am very excited about new glasses. Don't get me wrong. I'm disappointed about the sunglasses, but I am very excited about new glasses. So we'll see if I can get sunglasses. That's right. Belly is full and I got a $5 book because I got something at the cafe and it was only $5 if you did that. It's The Girls I've Been by Tess Sharp, and it's the daughter of a con artist who targets criminal men. Like, that's all I needed to read. The rest of it is just plot. Like, that's all I needed to read to pick this up. So I love me a $5 book. I was gonna get the book that I mentioned that I was gonna do about cars, but Barnes & Noble doesn't have a single car book. Not a single one. You can get them online, but not in the store. So I'm still in the search for that. But in the same plaza is Best Buy and PetSmart. And so those are 2 more places I have to go to. I'm gonna go to Best Buy first. I want to look for a new phone case because, as I mentioned in the video with Kenzie, mine is falling apart. So I want to go over there and look for something over there, and maybe a new pop socket that is not purple. Don't get me wrong, I love my purple one, but it doesn't go with every case. So, and then PetSmart, I have to go and get a mat for underneath Mischief's litter box because right now we're just using pieces of plastic and it's just a mess. And he doesn't, he has a good litter box now, so his pee doesn't go outside of the litter box. I know that's kind of weird thing to talk about on YouTube, but which was the main reason we started using the plastic in the first place. But that doesn't happen anymore, so I'm more confident to get him just a mat to go underneath to catch the litter. So I'm going to go over to PetSmart and do that. Although PetSmart's kind of expensive, so maybe, I don't know what Walmart would have. We'll start with PetSmart and we'll go from there. Best Buy was a waste of time. They don't have anything for any phone except the 15. So over to Target for that, but let's go to PetSmart first. Of stuff. I still only spent $160 though. I will show it to you guys when I get home. I am running way behind. I had to put out some fires. I'm gonna go pick up dinner. We're gonna get the Panera salads that we love so much that are out for the season, and then head home, and then after dinner I will show you guys what I got, and then I think I'm gonna crash. Maybe do a little rating. I don't know. I'm just so tired right now. But I still have more stuff to do, and I really should probably go back out because there is 1 or 2 things I was going to do that I didn't get to, so we'll see. We'll see how I feel after dinner. I think I just need food, honestly. Okay. Let's do a haul, y'all. I just love saying that. Okay, so this thing I got was this picnic blanket. It's a foldable one, and it's like stiff, so it doesn't really blow away. I've been eyeing that for a while. So the suit set, which I'm not gonna drag the whole thing out, but you guys saw this when I was trying on, so I did in fact get that. Men's pants, women's shirt, women's suit jacket. Men's pants just fit better. The women's were too baggy. A couple of new work shirts. This one is like white with blue and black, like leaf design kind of thing. Wasn't planning on the new work shirts because I have bought a lot recently, but because I'm going to be training people, I figured I better have some more on hand, because I don't have enough for the hours I'm going to be working, because I'm not used to working that many hours. So I'd have to do laundry constantly if that was the case, which I'm going to have to probably do a load of delicates as it is to wash the new stuff. Then there's this one, which is just blue. These are all men's shirts, by the way. This is just blue stripes, simple but professional. And then I got a pair of shorts to sleep in. They're not technically sleep shorts, but they're not anything I would wear in public, so they're going to be used as sleep shorts because I've discovered that I like short shorts for sleeping in or like just lounging in, which is weird because I usually like to wear pajama pants, but I don't know, I guess summer's coming up, I'm not going to want to wear pajama pants anyway. Also, if I can't cover up because we don't have air conditioning in this room, then wearing shorts is going to be a must. So I got a picture frame because my aunt made me a picture. She did a piece of art. They're all over. It's an Aunt Jackie gallery basically in here, but I didn't have a frame for it, so now I do, so I can hang that up. And then I got a little window scraper because I thought this one would be better for trying to get that sticker off than the other flimsy one I've been using, because this is nice and solid. So, and then you guys saw I got the litter mat, which has like kitties on it. I don't know if he's gonna like it, but I know the other ones they had he would definitely not like, so we're gonna try this one out. And I'm not sure about the size, but I think it should be okay. I just might not be able to put it under the whole litter box, which is fine. I really just wanted it in the front to catch the litter anyway. And then the book I got for $5. I already explained what that was about, so I'm not gonna do that again. And somehow that's it. I feel like I should have more for what I spent, but the suit separates were expensive, which I kind of saw coming, but I need it for Kim's graduation, so don't tell her. She doesn't watch these videos, so she won't know until the day of, which I hope she likes it. But I definitely wanted to dress up because she deserves, you know, everybody to be dressed up and nice and everything, and I don't wear dresses, so this was the next best thing. So now I think I'm gonna go back out actually, because I did not get a phone case. Target was a bust too, and I looked on Walmart's website and it looks like they have some, even though they're not exactly what I want, but I have some ideas, so we're gonna go look. And also there was something else I was gonna look. Oh, I want to get sunglasses at Walmart, and just get non-prescription sunglasses, because my prescription's only like 1 in 75. Like I have 20/20 vision, is just really for like the astigmatism and stuff. So I think I can get away with wearing regular sunglasses since I'm not gonna wear them all the time. And I do sometimes occasionally go without my glasses and I'm fine. So I think I'm just gonna get regular sunglasses, just get one pair of plain old, probably men's sunglasses just to get the right shape, and call that done, because prescription sunglasses are way too expensive, and now looking at what my actual prescription is, not worth it, I don't think. So yeah, so I'm gonna look at those too. I think we might put this out tonight, but if I do, I will show that to you guys in the room remodel video, but I don't know how much of that's gonna get done. I wanted to get some done tonight, but it's already 7 o'clock, so I don't know. I don't see that happening, but we shall see what I get done when I get. Why do they say something is mag safe when it's not? And of course it was a clearance item, so I doubt they take it back. So I just wasted $9. So if anybody has the iPhone 13 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max and doesn't care that it's not MagSafe, let me know and I'll send this to you, because otherwise it's a waste. I should have known it was too good to be true. That's probably why it was on clearance to begin with. How insane is it that I just got one at Big Lots for $5. Like, it's labeled 10 and I got it for $5. And Walmart, I got one that was supposedly supposed to be good and it was junk. Like, what? It's just clear, which is not ideal, but at this point, I'll take what I can get because the other one is just completely falling to pieces. So, yeah, thank you, Big Lots. Sometimes the most obscure places are what you find that you need. So, I'm glad I decided to stop. I think I might possibly try to decorate it, or maybe put like... See, I was thinking about like putting the stickers underneath the case like I do with my Kindle, but I'm a little bit worried about it getting too hot and having an issue. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I might decorate it in some way. I haven't decided, or I might just deal with being able to see the dirt. Just have to clean my phone more often. Because I just want a case and I don't care at this point. I don't care. That's all I'm going to get. And unless I order it on Amazon, and we all saw how bad of an experience I had with the last one I ordered on Amazon. So anyway, it's like freaking 8:30 now. So I'm going home and I'm just going to call it a night. Maybe read, maybe watch YouTube. I don't know. I might even just freaking pass the out and just go to bed and do something more tomorrow, because I'm done for today. Okay, so one of the last things I think I'm going to do before my very busy week starts tomorrow is plan out the month of May, because it is the end of April now. I'm gonna do that today, and I think, come on, instead of listing all those clothes that I'm getting rid of on Vinted, which I really should do, I really should get the money from all of these clothes, but I just don't know if I could be bothered right now, to be completely honest, with everything going on. So I think instead of listing them on Vinted, I'm just gonna take them down to the donation box, because it's just too much going on right now. I've got some client work coming through that I was not expecting to come through, and you know, with work as crazy as it is, and still working on spring cleaning and the room change, I just don't have the time. I just cannot be bothered. So I think instead of listing them on Vinted, I think I'm gonna even delist the things that are still on Vinted and just take it all to donation, because it's all mixed up now. I really don't want to have to go through it to find the ones that are already listed. So I think I'm just going to start fresh with Vinted the next time I want to sell something, and I'm just going to donate all that stuff. So I think I'll do that on the way to work tonight. But right now I'm going to plan my month of May. I have not planned a month in a long time. I think since like October, November. So I'm kind of starting from scratch in a way. I'm still using Notion and the budget spreadsheet that I was using, but I haven't touched it in so long that I'm pretty much starting from scratch. So that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing up until I get those clothes ready and then go to work. So yeah, it's probably going to effectively end this video. Thanks for coming along with me and helping to motivate me to get things done before my craziness starts. I am excited about helping training, but I'm also very nervous and also just kind of worried that things are going to just be worse with me not being on the floor. But I just trying to tell myself that helping with training means that things are going to get better, because we're going to be getting new people in and stuff, and me training them, I can kind of give them like inside look at the whole thing of being an employee on the floor, and try to like bring them in a way where they're patient and understanding, and let them know things are so crazy right now. I have stuff that I plan I'm going to say to these people as I'm training them, because I know lots of times when you start a new job, anxieties can start up and stuff. And it can be very overwhelming, and especially with everything that's going on right now, it's definitely going to be very overwhelming. So I want to just make sure I prepare them for that, so they don't just end up leaving us in a month, you know what I mean? Although right now we're so desperate for help, even a month worth of somebody else will be good. Even though in that time you can't really learn things too well. So, I mean, it might actually make things worse, who knows, but we're so desperate right now that we'll take it. But I'm going to do my best to motivate these people to stick around and actually like the job. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow I go in to get comfortable with the training equipment and, you know, go through the whole thing, and so I know what I'm doing. And then training starts on Monday. Well, orientation starts on Monday. Training will be another day, but and orientation's easier than training, quite frankly, because it's just basically watching videos and signing off on stuff and filling out paperwork. But yeah, I'm excited, nervous, but excited, and still very, very flattered and proud that they are trusting me with this, and hoping that it will prove to not only them but myself that I could be a manager someday, because that is kind of the trajectory that I am going on. So, not something I ever saw for myself before, but this job has definitely changed that. So I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully someday soon I'll be telling you guys I got promoted, I'm gonna be a manager. So let's manifest that. Let me know down below if you're manifesting it with me, because the more people that manifest it for me, the more it's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm excited with the progress I'm making at work, and I'm excited that it's like 60 degrees outside and I can have my window open and listen to the birds while I do this. So I'm gonna get going on planning my May, and then I'll take those I'll eat lunch, take those donations, and go to work. A weekly vlog that, to be completely honest with you, is probably going to be utter chaos, because I am going full-time at work. Yes, my hours are going up yet again because we just don't have the coverage. We need the help, so I volunteered to go full-time because my manager is just so stressed out and we can't have that happening. So I'm going to go full-time, which means I don't know how this life of mine is gonna go and how vlogging is gonna go, but we're gonna try to figure it out. Right now I'm gonna go meet a former coworker for some coffee, and I brought my binder with me so I can try to plan my week. I think I'm gonna have to really get back to routine again like I used to, no winging it anymore. I think that's gonna be the solution. So we're gonna go do that, hang out with her a little bit, chat a little bit, catch up, and then we have some errands to run and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be basically a very chaotic weekly vlog. I'm gonna try to put in like what I wear as well, because I know you guys requested that video, and I've tried to record it several times now and it just does not work to just record what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna try to include it in a weekly vlog, but I'm almost late, so I'm gonna get going. So I'll show you guys my outfit afterward before we start our errands. Is he actually sitting there? Okay, I told you this was gonna be an absolutely chaotic video. There's somebody over there in their car, so I'm gonna try not to talk too loud, but I didn't even get a chance to show you guys my outfit yesterday because I hung out with my friend for way longer than expected, and then did some shopping and did that way longer than expected. So didn't get much in the vlog yesterday, but I'm gonna show you my outfit for work tonight. I'm on my way now because I wanted to include these, you know, what I wear things, because you guys have asked for it a couple of times now. So yeah, so this is my outfit for work tonight. Can't show it too well because that person is like literally staring at me. My hair is going absolutely crazy. I can't get these little baby hairs to do what I want them to do. So we got to figure that out. But I do not want to use styling gel. So we got to figure out how to get those baby hairs to behave. But anyway, yeah, time to go to work. Doing my 1 to 9 shift today. Supposed to do the orientation that was supposed to happen Monday that the person never showed up for. So we will see if that actually happens. God, I cannot get my hair to do what I want it to do. So annoying. Anyway, and if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna be on the floor, which I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, just because for one, this person seems kind of flaky, but also for two, you know, we need somebody on the floor. It needs to be, you know, somebody needs to be out there, and nobody else is working today. So let's just see. But I'll update you guys when I get out of work. And then that's about all that's happening today is work. I told you this was just going to be chaotic. I'm going to start the day like that every freaking day of this week in this video. But I forgot to even hit record before I left the house. It is Thursday, another day off. Thank goodness. We can get a lot done, although it's already 11:30, so maybe not. But anyway, I'm in here at Visionworks, you can't see that, to pick up my new glasses. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, although it should have been the second thing because I should have gotten gas. But again, scatterbrained. This is a crazy week. But so yeah, I'm gonna pick up the glasses, then I'm gonna go get gas, and then we have a lot of other stuff to do today. I don't know at this point how much of it's gonna get done, but we're just gonna take it hour by hour and see what we can do. Yeah, so I'm so excited to get my new glasses because I'm just over these ones. So keep your fingers crossed everything is good with them and they fit well and everything, and I can walk out of there with them. So let's transition to the next clip that is hopefully me and my new glasses. Here they are. I love them. Definitely love the more rounded feel. I'm gonna have to get used to it just a little bit, but definitely love the color. The color is much better than the last ones. The only thing I'm noticing is I feel like they're a little crooked. But I'm gonna fix that myself, because when I walked in, everybody was really grumpy. I realized that they're probably short staffed like everybody else, but yeah, it wasn't a great vibe when I first walked in. And then I took a seat and she got my glasses out. She's like, if you need an adjustment, you're gonna have to wait for an optician or whatever. Yeah, no, an eye person. But otherwise you can just take them. And it was like, she wasn't happy in the slightest. It was kind of rude. Honestly, I felt like it was kind of like a brush off, like just get the hell out. We can't deal with people picking up glasses today. So I'm just gonna try to fix that myself, or I'll come back in at another date to have them adjusted, because yeah, I wasn't comfortable. And that's not good. You should be able to be comfortable when you walk into a place like that. And I was not comfortable, so I wasn't staying. And who knows how long I would have had to wait for the person to come do the adjustment. I'm like, I got shit to do, so we're not doing that. But I am happy with them. Otherwise, the prescription is correct. I still am happy with my choice of frames. I'm just gonna hold up my old ones so you guys can see the difference. See, major difference. Way more rounded, and way lighter, because I felt like mine were too dark for my face. So I'm happy with them. And actually I love it with the haircut, because this, the bow or whatever these are called are thinner on these ones. So it shows out the haircut more. So happy with that too. So yay. So now let's go get some gas in the car before it stalls.